Hi everyone. In this video, I will tell you how to create your Spring Boot first project in Spring Boot version 4 point and above. So for that, we have a different method to create Spring Boot project, but I will show you the easiest and the common way to create Spring Boot project. So for that, first come on browser and then search for Spring Initializr. Here it is, and this is the web application which is allow us to create your web Spring Boot project. Just click on it and you will be here. So this is the project details, this is the version details, and here is the metadata of the project. So I will choose Maven as it is by default, and Java I will choose, and the version 4 by default I will choose it. And this is the group name, so I will choose as a default. This is like a company name or something, and you can say a short package name for your project. So this is the artifact means your actual project name, which will be displaying inside your Maven. So I will choose first Spring Boot project, and name, this is the name it will be using inside your XML file as an application name. So this is the description about your application, and here this is the package name which will be further using if we are creating some packages. So I will make it more short. Com example I will choose it. You can choose it different, anything whatever you want, but I'm choosing as default. So what jar file we will use in this application, and property inside properties we will use Java 21. So we can explore the project if you want, and then first I would suggest you to add some dependencies, and we should have in this application to run if you want. Then for that I will choose, click on it, and here are the lots of dependencies for Spring Boot. Further, when you are expert in Spring Boot, then you will definitely have the information about all the dependencies, not all of the dependencies, but I'm telling you about these dependencies and the list about. So here I will search web, and this only the dependencies for now I will add. So what I will, so let me tell you about the dependency. So this is a dependency which is used to create the RESTful APIs for Spring MVC, which means Maven, which means view controller, model view controller. So this also uses Apache Tomcat as a default embedded container. So if you want to explore the project, which means if you want to see what is available inside the project, then you can click on explore. Then you can see this is the XML file which contains all the dependencies of the application. Here this version of the application, and this is the dependency we have added. And here left side of the application you can see, here this is the src folder, this is the main folder application, and inside this is the hierarchy of the application. So this will be your first application file. So this here, this file will be run, this is the main file, this is the package name as we are using by default. So let's close it, and if you want then and then click on generate. So this will download a zip file of the application whatever we have given the name. So then I will close it and come to the my file explorer, and then inside my files, so I will click on it and then extract it. So if you want to extract it somewhere else in other directory, then you can choose from here, but I will choose default as here, so I will go with it. And then again, so I will delete it. So here it is project, inside it now we have these. So this is the actual files of our project. We have this first Spring Boot project, which the name we have given. So to run this application we should have any IDE to run this application. So I would suggest you to have the easiest, and especially for Java IDE. So I will use IntelliJ IDE for that. But if you do not have IntelliJ IDE, then search on browser IntelliJ IDE, then download, click on download IntelliJ IDE, and check for this comes from JetBrains, so it should be JetBrains site as it is official there ID, so you can download from here, but I have already downloaded, so it is in my system. So I will search IntelliJ ID and then open it. So this ID basically used to run the application. So it is asking for me to open your existing project or open the new one. So I will click on open. I will open this open my latest project, and it is inside downloads. I will choose it and choose the main folder of the application. Select. So it can take some time, because see, if you can see, it is downloading some dependencies from Google's or somewhere else on internet, and which is used to run the application. Meanwhile, we can expand the src as we have already seen it. So expand Java, and here this is our first. So this is the name we have given when we were creating the project. So click on, here are two buttons. So click on this button to run this project, and see it is building our application to make it runnable. And it can take some time if your internet is slow or the system is slow. So here you can see the application is running. There is no error in this application. So here on the top, you can if you can, here on the top there are two buttons. This is for rerunning the application, this is for stopping the application. So I will stop the application and write some code so that you can see the exact if application is running or not. Here I will write system.out.println, and inside it I will write my message, hello Spring Boot 4, and then I will run it again. So it is building the project. So see, this is the message we have written there, hello Spring Boot. So this is the way you can create your project and run your first application in Spring Boot. In upcoming videos, I will upload about how to create your first API in Spring Boot, and then later I will upload more videos on Spring Boot. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then hit the like button, subscribe our channel to watch more videos if you are beginner or interested in Spring Boot new era of the applications. Thank you for watching. Thanks.